our friends over at Image sent us a really nice preview of an upcoming book. It's called All the Things We Didn't Do Last Night. Which is, I mean, quite a fun title, first of all. This is with story and art by Maria Lovett, and there's some really cool covers we'll see later on. But this book is actually a collection of a three-part story that came out on the Image anthology books that they did last year for their 30-year celebration. And in this issue, we have Criminals to Lovers. Author Lovett returns with this sexy one-shot compilation. In this book, you'll meet Mamen, a young art historian who has become a jewelry thief because of trauma from the past. I mean, I get it. And Damon, who is a hitman who's tired of his bosses. Oblivious to their secret lives, they meet cute and promise to go on a date, but fate unites them before they planned as both witness each other's crime. And that really tells you everything you need to know about this book.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I will say, I was gonna say it's a content warning, but as far like there's just adult content in here, like a little bit of nudity and stuff.
A little bit
of nudity and stuff, and then face full of. Anyways, read the comment.
Very spicy.
Yeah, it's pretty spicy. So you've been warned on that. Now, Josh, you didn't get to read the book, but you read Crave, right?
Which is Crave, yeah.
Right, same author. So
yeah,
I think at least you can give your thumbs up on the author there.
Oh yeah. The art is great as always. I liked Crave a lot. I felt like it needed one more issue, but that's the complaint for most miniseries these days.
They might do a part 2.
Oh really?
Yeah. I think the way the issue ended, it was like, is it over?
True. Yeah.
I think it said Finn, but with the question mark.
So, but no, I mean, I kind of flipped through the first few pages of this, and it looks great. It looks interesting. So
yeah. Okay, Jeff, we're gonna start with you. What did you think of the book?
It was a good book. Like Josh, I really enjoy Maria Llovet's art. It's very loose and stylized, but still, it's not all over the place. It's very much her artwork.
Nice.
The story itself is very simple, I think.
Yeah,
I see what you did.
It's a great one shot.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. As you can see, the stickers shouldn't go there. Like, obviously, that's not part of it. But I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube. Although I don't know if cartooning art would get us kicked off, so I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, cool. Clay, what about you? What did you think of this book?
Oh, I loved it. I thought it was great fun. I wanted to compare it to like a Catwoman story, but I can't remember like her iconic thefts and. It's usually all the background stuff with her. This was all within it. It's all paced really well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a perfect one shot.
It really is. It really comes together, even though it's like three little chapters of a story. And like, I would be paging through it and I'd be like, oh, I'm already at the end of the first thing. And then we move on to the next. And it's very simple. It reminds me of like, kind of like Strangers of a Train, but what if they, got together afterwards? Something like that. And it's a really kind of fun little mystery that unravels in front of you very quickly. So yeah, I quite enjoy this. I'm a big fan of Lovett's work.
Yeah, and if you don't know it, this is a great introduction to it.
Yes, this will give you a great idea. She's done a lot of art on the Faceless series that Brian Azzarello writes every once in a while. If you're familiar with that.
Oh,
these two?
Yeah. What? Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, from Boom.
Yeah, Clay has them. So
well, my wife has them, and now I'm gonna read them.
Oh yeah, you should. Like I said, great work. And then I wanted to also plug because Lovett has a book coming out pretty soon.
Yeah, because it wasn't she doing books in Spain, and so now there's two kinds of her books, things that are being translated and done in English and stuff that she's doing actively for like Brian Azzarello and
I think so.
Okay.
I think it's
and like Crave.
a combination of that kind of stuff. And then when is this? There's a book coming out in September called Violent Flowers, which is also all by Lovett. So I like when an artist just puts the full vision on it. Like this is my book, this is what I'm doing. So
that's a great title.
Yeah, cool. All right, any last thoughts on this book? I know this was kind of a short. It's short because we all really enjoy the book. I think that's the main takeaway. So highly recommend if you can get to read it.
Yeah, if you don't know her work, this is a great starting point.
Yeah, that's a great point. I would say even more than Crave. Like I feel like this is just like a one and done. It gives you a sense of her approach and her style. So
it's a really good precursor to Crave because you can kind of see what kind of mysteries he puts together. So, all right. Well, here's some covers. Two of them by Lovett, one other one by somebody else. I don't have the name, but
ORE.